Hey guys, Orlando Prepper coming at you again. Wanted to talk about a few more items that I carry with me every day, along with that one-day pack that I demonstrated last week. One thing we touched on but really didn't get into was personal protection if you're out in a situation like that. So that's basically what we're going to cover here. But before we get into that, I'm going to show you a little item that I carry everywhere. Keep it in the console of my Jeep. And this Mylar bag, so it's protected from any kind of electrical impulse. This is a portable ham radio. Carry it everywhere I go, just in case. As you can see, I also keep it in a sandwich freezer bag inside the Mylar bag. Redundancy. That's what I believe in is redundancy. So the Mylar will protect it from electrical impulse. The rubber will protect it from any impulse that might penetrate that Mylar bag. So no such thing as overdoing it, guys. No such thing. Little radio is a ham radio. Very small, very easy to carry. Works great. It's only 5 watts, but it really works great. Luckily, here in Florida, we have a system of ham towers that are connected all over the state. So with this little 5-watt radio, I can talk from Key West to Tallahassee, Miami to Jacksonville, anywhere in the state. Another key feature of this little radio that really makes it the kind you want to carry around is the battery. You can buy extended life batteries for that radio. Nice battery. Just pops right on the back here. As you can see, bingo, we're working. But this battery has the capability, see that little hole right there? I can charge that with a USB cable. So even if something does happen with my vehicle, it dies for some reason. We're talking electrical impulses here, EMP, CME, stuff like that. They will not affect the battery in the vehicle. So I can still charge this radio, make sure it's full if I have to take off hiking somewhere with my pack. That way I know I can charge that up even if the truck dies. All right, the next thing we're going to get into is personal protection. You need to always carry a good pocket knife with you, guys. This is a SOG surgical steel blade. Has a serrated back here, and the edge is really sharp. Stays sharp a long time. This is a good knife. You pick them up cheap pretty much anywhere. Academy Sports, Bass Pro on the internet, and that other little sporting goods store that I really don't refer to much. I think you can get it there too. But I don't go in there, so I don't know. All right, let's get down to it. This is the part that might keep me from being able to post this video. Your personal safety as far as carrying a firearm. This is on my belt all the time. Just like my American Express, I don't leave home without it. Wherever I go, that goes with me. Unless it's illegal. There are places here in Florida where you can't carry a firearm. So I'm not stupid enough to do that. Check your local laws and make sure, guys. Don't want to tell you to go do something that you shouldn't do. But if you don't live in a free state where you can carry a weapon, at least buy a small one and stick it in your bag, in that one-day bag, in that pack. You can buy small 22, a 380, something small like that. Here's a good example. I'm not going to show the name of this, but this is the box that the firearm came in. Some of you know what it is without me having to tell you, but it's a good little gun. A lot of people don't like them. I don't care. I like it. I've probably run 300 rounds through that little pistol, and it's never misfired once, never jammed once. But, I think a lot of that's due to the way I maintain it. Every time I fire it, I take it to the range, I take it apart, clean everything, make sure everything's lubed up good, pop it right back in the box, and hey, it's ready to go next time. You can stick that in your bag, carry it in your car. If you're going to do that, I would recommend that you put the receipt in that box with it. So if you do get stopped, police can say, hey, why are you carrying this? Be honest with them. It's for my safety. I just don't want to carry a gun on my body, so I carry one in my emergency pack. I was a police officer for years, guys. As long as you're respectful and honest, you're never going to have a problem. That is if you live in a free state. There are some states where I wouldn't recommend that. They are. Let me call them out for you here. California, Hawaii, Illinois, Massachusetts, New Jersey, and New York. I would not recommend carrying a firearm in your vehicle in those states, even if you have a permit from another state. Even if you live in that state and you don't have a permit, don't carry that firearm in those vehicles. Especially New Jersey, Illinois, Massachusetts. Those places are notorious for arresting people that have a gun in their car, even an unloaded gun. I've seen cases where people were arrested because they had an unloaded gun in the trunk of their car in New Jersey and in Illinois. So you have to be really careful. But with that, I'm going to say, any other items you want to pop in your vehicle, I have a pair of hiking boots I keep under the seat just in case something bad happens and I'm out and I'm wearing my sneakers. Anything else you want to throw in there, pop it in there. You can never have too much equipment if the need arises. Just make sure if you're older like me, you don't have too much equipment that you can carry. You've got to be able to carry that equipment and hike with it, or it's useless to you. You're just going to be shedding weight. You're going to be throwing away items that you thought you were going to have to carry, and you're not going to be able to carry them. So that's the main reason why I did this video last week about the one-day bag. I'm older now. I can't carry the things I used to carry. You go online, you see these guys, 35 years old, 30 years old, carrying these 70, 80-pound packs. I can't do that. I used to do that, but I can't do it anymore. Done got too old for that, guys. I just carry the bare essentials. That pack I demonstrated last week is good, I think, within 30, 40 miles of my house. That's why I keep it in my bag, in my truck, excuse me. If I get outside that range, I do have a 3-day bag I throw in the truck, but I very seldom do that anymore. Like I said, I'm getting old, man. I'm settling in here. Got a good woman I'm going to stay here and take care of, and she's going to take care of me. So, with that, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys stay safe. Please stay strong, stay patriotic, even if you don't like the administration right now, and pray for this country. Orlando Prepper is out.